Hello guys, Sorin Constantin here. I welcome you back to the next lecture from our course Affiliate Marketing Hacking, the 5 steps fast track method. Now in this lecture we will talk about how to write a good review that will convert. How to write a good review that will convert your visitors into buyers more exactly. Now the very first thing that we will talk about and you should consider is that you have to write a minimum 800 words review. Why? Because in order to be able to better rank a review, a blog post, or an article, you should consider the number of words that you will write. For example, the length of an article or a blog post, it's a very important factor for Google ranking. So by increasing the number of words that you will put into a review or an article or a blog post, you will practically increase your chances to rank better that website or that specific link on a specific keyword or phrase. For example, my minimum target is an 800 words article or blog post or review, and that is the minimum target recommended by search engine optimization specialists from all around the world. The second thing that you should look for and consider is to insert multiple call to actions into the review, at least 3. And you will see at the end of this lecture an example of review that has all these elements considered and applied. For example, it is demonstrated that reviews and emails and articles that have in their very first few lines inserted a call to action convert much better than any other type. So this is why you should insert multiple call to actions into your article or reviews. Then the fourth thing that you should consider is to make your review or article user oriented. Okay, you should talk about what are the benefits for the potential buyers, for the buyers, which problem does the product solve for that specific buyer. Okay, it is very important to emphasize the help that the product will give to the potential buyer. Okay, what problem does that product or platform or software resolves for him? This is very important, and I have to emphasize this because it actually increases the conversions of a lot if you do it the right way. So be careful how you write the article to be in order for it to be user oriented. Now the fourth thing that you should look for is to use the X review keyword phrase multiple times in the articles. Write also titles using the heading formats. Why? Because this will also help you rank the review or the article for that specific X review keyword phrase better in Google. Then the fifth thing that you should look for is to analyze your search engine optimization score with Yoast SEO plugin that you will install in your WordPress platform. So you analyze your SEO score with this plugin for the focused keyword phrase and see exactly which are your results and where you can improve it. So these are a couple of things that should help you write a better review that will help you convert. I want to show you guys a review that I've created and meets the requirements and principles that you have seen in this lecture. Practically, this is a review that I've created for Audio Boss. It's a software that was recently launched. It's actually a combined suite of software, training, plugins, and all that kind of stuff for practically for using audio in your marketing in a better way that will help you increase your conversion sales and everything. So as you can see from the beginning and from the title, our emphasis, our keyword phrase was Audio Boss review. So if you will see and if you will read this article and this review, you will see that we have used many times this specific phrase and this specific keywords. For example, we have it in the first line. Okay, then we have it in a heading that we have created, and you will see it even more times in the article, in the review. Now another thing that that we have done in this review has more than 1,500 words, so it's almost 2 times the minimum requirement, which actually increase its chances to rank better than other articles and reviews out there on the internet. Another thing that we have done and actually helps a lot at ranking and also for the whole visitor environment engagement and creating a good environment for a visitor is using the images. As you can see, we have used images in our article. This is very important, and you should also look for optimizing the images for search engine ranking. How you do that, you will see that in the dashboard when you write a post or an article, and after you insert an image into your article, you have the option to write a title for that image, a caption for that image. For example, the caption for this image is written here, and it's our keyword phrase, Audio Boss Review. Okay, we were talking about the call to action. As you can see, we have very early in our review our call to action. Your call to action has to be like this, okay? It has to stand out. It has to be like a button or something like that, and it has to stand out from the article. It will help you increase your conversions. Then if you look in the article, we have the call to action again, and then again, and then at the end again. So we have it like 4 times inserted in the article. Then how will all of this help me? As you can see, we have talked about in this lecture about creating a review and an article that is user oriented. This is what's all about. How will all of this help me? And we talk in this section about how the software and how the training and everything helps the potential buyer. So practically this article meets all the requirements and all the principles that you have seen in this lecture. So I hope this will help you guys. You have here the actual link for the review if you want to take a look at it, if you want to read it, so you can get inspiration of how you should actually write your articles. But you can just enter our website here, and you will find more articles from which you can get inspiration of how you should create an article. Also, we will talk about in a future lecture about the amazing power of using bonuses and how to get bonuses for your reviews and for your articles. Thank you guys for your attention. I will see you further on in the video. I thank you guys very much for your attention, and I will see you in the next lecture. Now at the end of this lecture, you will have like a short demo to see exactly how an article that meets all these requirements and principle looks like. Bye bye guys for now. Sorin here.